Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a little planner talk and kind of seeing where I'm at now with a lot of things in terms of planning and how I feel about this. Before I get started, let me go grab this other calendar. Well, it's not really yeah, it's a calendar, but it's a planner. So where I'm at right now is I am loving the Traveler's Notebook and utilizing it day by day. I like that I'm not pressured. I did do this week a layout because I know I was off for a few days, so I'd have a chance to actually fill them out. And yeah, so it's like I like adding little things because I feel like I get to use the little stickers that comes in packs like that. And that's for Saturday and Sunday. I like also being able to throw like other little things in here. Like I could also kind of tailor, which I was thinking of doing it too, to like what am I reading and whether I read some articles or stuff like that, because I don't do so well with habit tracking. Even though, I have it, I tried to do it in my Hobonichi. I tried to do it a couple of different places, but I'm not that good when it comes to tracking. I can go back and track, but I feel like if I have it in each day, like what I did, I can easily like go back and fill the tracker in. The tracker is good for me to have like for an overall thing. Like if I want to look back 2 months ago, like how did I do with reading? How did I do with YouTube? When did I post? Like knowing when I'm inconsistent or not. So I feel like that's when this kind of tracker comes in. But being able to like not necessarily check, like also write down what was I reading, what was I watching, is important to me. I do like having just that space, and that's what I love about Traveler's Notebooks. I do want to go into a passport, but I have been really trying to not overspend. I have ran into some financial issues, which I've been going through, I would say, for like the last 6 months anyway, but it's due to like unexpected things. But having those unexpected things made me focus even more on like my savings. So in my savings and just budgeting and everything, I just pretty much started budgeting last month, like for real started budgeting. So I want to kind of use a lot of the things that I have. Last night I went over my box of stickers to pull out different stickers that I hadn't been using. Which stickers do I have that I kind of skipped over? You know how you have like different sticker packets, and you may use like a good 10 pages in there, but like 5 pages you don't use. So I've been trying to figure out how I can utilize them. And this one, like I told you all before when I did this layout, I thought I would never use these, but I created something to be able to use it because I don't want to be wasteful. So I love the Traveler's Notebook for that because it gives you a chance to use it. Again, I do want to get a passport, but I'm not, because right now is not something that I necessarily need. Right here, I do want to show you guys my faith setup. So this is like my faith planner journal setup deal. This is something that I did by maybe a month ago, and it wasn't that much. It was only like $20 or something like that off of Amazon. And this fits an A5. This is the notebook that it actually came with. And so I kept this one in. This is the Moleskine ones, and so it was close enough. Like it's only a little bit too big, a little bit too smaller than the actual A5. So since it's doable, I just thought to utilize it. because otherwise they were just sitting there. This is something that I recently made. I have like so many of these sheets of paper. I got them on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and so I didn't really know what to do with them. As I showed you all before, I did put this back here for that, and so I thought, like, why not? And so I printed off one of my favorite scriptures, and I just put it in here. And I think I'm going to use this one, the lined notebook, for my sermon notes, which ever since I got this, I've been meaning to start putting the notes in, but because I've been listening to it while I've been on my way to work, I have not been able to go back and just add little things. I have been previously cut this out because I did so many prayers around this, and now that it's been that recent school shooting, it's just a lot that's been going on that I feel like we all need prayer for. Like, the world in general, just needs prayer for a lot of things to stop. So see, it's not really like I got the moleskin through here. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I may just have to take one out and just keep one in here, which I'm totally fine with because I don't really have a spot to use for it. It's not like I have a definite spot to use for it now. Maybe I should just take it out now. Like, I don't like forcing something that don't fit. So I have to redo this. Yeah. And this right here, it doesn't fit into anything. I mean, I definitely probably could put it through here, even though it's smaller. But I got this from Walgreens. I'm a sucker for getting books at Walgreens. And this is just Hope and Encouragement, Daily Prayer and Journaling Devotional. I was going to keep it in my work bag, but I've just decided to keep it in here. So this one will be for the sermons, and then this one would be for just like scripture writings or prayers or anything else that randomly comes in mind. Like I said, I was going to start picking a scripture to read and then writing about it, writing what it means to me, how it makes me feel. So I'm really excited to just get into this, and I did do some printing to add to here to like decorate the covers to everything. And last, I want to show you all this. So I got this was definitely an impulse buy. I got this maybe, what was it, like 2 weeks ago at Target. It was definitely a buy that I didn't need, but it's so cute. It was really inexpensive, and of course I like the cover to it. And it starts in July, but I also like it has pockets on both sides, stickers, a ruler set. It's just nice. 2 things of stickers. It's just nice. I do like the yearly goals at the beginning. It's a nice little cute planner. But I was going to use this for almost like what I was using a Hobonichi for, because now with the Hobonichi, it has turned into my like memory journaling, so to speak. So whatever's going on, like I just write a couple of sentences. That's all that can really fit in the little boxes for the Hobonichi. Because I write so big, I've been trying to work on writing a lot smaller. So I thought this one would be cool because it gives me a lot of space, a lot more space to write in here, and it has the lines in here. So it would just allow me a lot more space. So I don't know. So I was debating like, should you turn it back, take it back? But then I also thought like I could put like little photos in here as well. And this would be like a good kind of look back snapshot view because I love to journal. Journaling is how I started off with all of this anyway. Journaling is how I started off into planning because I always did lists. I always did do lists, but I always journaled. So I can never journal enough, so to speak. So I like having this as like a snapshot. It's already dated. It's not something that I have to think about. And it's just enough space. So I think I am going to keep it. It just gives me that thought, okay, like what to do with the Hobonichi now, since if I'm not going to use the journaling for that and I'm going to use it for this, clearly I have a lot of deciding to do. I'm just trying to find something that works for me, and I think that's what pushes me more into the traveler notebooks, because it just gives me a lot more leeway, space, and freedom to kind of see what works for me and do what I need to do without it being feeling like I'm wasting money. Like, this is for a whole year, whereas these is not that many pages in here, especially if I chose to like keep doing full dailies for this. I definitely wouldn't get through all of June like this. So this using traveler's notebooks just gives you a lot more space to kind of flip and change back if you want. So that is what's been going on in my world as it pertains to planning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you all have the same struggle that I struggle with. Do you bounce back and forth throughout the year, or have you actually stuck with a journal the whole year, a planner or a journal the whole year? And I think that's the issue that I have with Hobonichi. Like, I want to stick it through. I want to have like completed a full journal. A full planner, like stuck with something the whole year. So we shall see. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.